Okay, so now we're going to talk about to live or to travel somewhere. Let's try it out. So the word for to live is vivir. Vivir. To live. Vivir. And to travel is viajar. Viajar. So vivir, to live, viajar, to travel. They look a little bit similar actually. Vivir, to live, viajar, to travel. Okay, and there's also another word, visitar. Visitar means to visit. Visitar, to visit. Visitar. And when it comes to holidays or vacations, we say vacaciones. Vacaciones. So vacaciones means both holidays and vacations. Vacaciones. So visitar, to visit. Vacaciones, vacations, holidays. Okay, and let's try some examples. The first one. Yo vivo en París. I live in Paris. So in this case, we're using vivir, to live. And there you have the conjugations on the right side. Yo vivo, I live. Yo vivo en París. I live in Paris. And you can say any city you live in. Yo vivo en Nueva York, New York, España, Spain, Mexico, Mexico, Tokyo. So yeah, you just add the city you live in or the country. And the next one. Nosotros estamos visitando París. We are visiting Paris. Nosotros estamos visitando París. We are visiting Paris. And if you wanted to visit, for example, a friend, for example, my name, nosotros estamos visitando a Hugo. So you have to add the a. We're visiting to Hugo. A Hugo. So we are visiting Hugo. So when it comes to like a city or a country, you can say visitando Francia, París, España. But when it comes to a person, you have to say a. We are visiting, estamos visitando a Hugo, a José, a Juan, a María. So we have to add a. So we are visiting a to Hugo. Basically, we're visiting to Hugo. But when it comes to cities or countries, you don't put the a, the a. Okay, I think we will have some examples like that. And one more example. ¿Has estado alguna vez en el sur de España? Have you ever been to the south of Spain? ¿Has estado alguna vez en el sur de España? Have you ever been to the south of Spain or in the south of Spain? And you can say sí. Yes, sí with an accent. Yes, sí. Fui de vacaciones. Yes, I went on vacation. Sí. Fui de vacaciones. I went on vacation or I went on holidays. Both are the same. Okay, another example. Yo he vivido en México, Estados Unidos y Japón. Yo he vivido. I have lived. Yo he vivido. I have lived in Mexico, the United States, and Japan. Yo he vivido en México, Estados Unidos y Japón. So yeah, you can say whatever places that you have lived in. And another example. Mi lugar favorito de vacaciones es Italia. So lugar means place. And in English, you can say place or spot. So my favorite vacation spot is Italy. Or my favorite vacation place is Italy. Mi lugar favorito de vacaciones, favorito de vacaciones, lugar favorito, favorite place, de vacaciones, of vacation, es Italia, is Italy. Ok, mi lugar favorito de vacaciones es Italia. And let's try another one. He estado en Alemania 2 veces. I have been to Germany 2 times. So, 2 veces. Veces means times. You can say una vez, 1 time. 2 veces, 2 times. 3 veces, 4, 5, 6. So, if it's 1, you say vez with a Z. Una vez, 1 time. And after 1, 2, now it's plural. So you would say veces, 2 times. 2 veces, una vez, 2 veces, 3 veces, and so on. Okay. And the next one. So here we have a person, which is grandma, and we have to use a before because it's not a place. A mi abuela. So for example, voy a visitar a mi abuela. I'm going to visit my grandmother. Voy a visitar a mi abuela. So yeah, if it's a person, you can say a mi abuela to my grandmother, a Hugo, a José, a María, whatever. Okay. Voy a visitar a mi abuela. I'm going to visit my grandmother. And another example. Voy a hacer un viaje de negocios a Nueva York. I'm going to do a business trip to New York. In this case, a means to. So in English, if you say to New York, in Spanish, a Nueva York. I'm going to New York, voy a Nueva York. So the a refers to. So I'm going on a business trip to New York. Voy a hacer un viaje de negocios a Nueva York. Okay. And another example. Algún día me gustaría viajar a la luna. Someday I would like to travel to the moon. Algún día me gustaría viajar a la luna. So, algún día means someday. So, algún means some, día, day. So, in English, someday. Algún día, someday. Me gustaría, this one is conditional, which means I would like. Viajar a la luna, to travel to the moon. Okay, so that's it for this one, and thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the Lecture Resources folder. Thanks for watching.